From Pennies to Millions. The story of Jacob Carter. Jacob Carter grew up in a tiny, run-down apartment with his mother and 2 younger siblings. His father had passed away when he was 10, leaving the family struggling to afford even basic necessities. There were nights they went to bed hungry, mornings when he wore the same worn-out shoes to school, and days when his mother worked multiple jobs just to keep the lights on. But Jacob had a dream. He wanted to start his own business, to build something that would change his life and take his family out of poverty. At 16, Jacob got his first job at a local grocery store. He worked long hours stocking shelves and bagging groceries, earning just enough to help his mother with the bills. But instead of spending his little savings on new clothes or a phone like his friends, he saved every penny. One day, he noticed something while working. People always complained about carrying heavy grocery bags home. That sparked an idea. What if he started a delivery service for groceries? With his small savings, Jacob bought an old bicycle and printed flyers advertising fast and affordable grocery delivery. He handed them out to customers, hoping someone would give him a chance. But nobody did. People either ignored him or laughed at the idea. "Why would I pay a kid to deliver groceries when I can carry them myself?" one man scoffed. For weeks, Jacob made no money. Doubt crept in. Maybe he wasn't meant for business. Maybe he should just keep working at the store and forget his dreams. One evening, an elderly woman named Mrs. Thompson stopped him outside the store. "I saw your flyer," she said. "My back isn't strong enough to carry bags anymore. Can you deliver my groceries every week?" Jacob's heart raced with excitement. "Yes, absolutely," Mrs. Thompson told her friends. And soon, more people started calling him. He upgraded from his bicycle to a second-hand motorbike, and before he knew it, he had too many customers to handle alone. By the time Jacob turned 19, he hired his first employee, a friend from the neighborhood who also needed work. Together, they expanded their small delivery service. Jacob learned everything he could about business, reading books, watching online videos, and studying successful entrepreneurs. He created a simple website and partnered with local grocery stores. The business grew. More people wanted deliveries, and soon he had a small fleet of motorbikes and 5 employees. Not everything was smooth. There were days when customers canceled orders, when employees quit without notice, and when he barely made enough profit to pay his workers. Competitors popped up, and people doubted whether he could compete with big supermarkets. But Jacob didn't give up. Every failure was a lesson. Every problem was an opportunity to grow. He introduced an app for easy ordering. He offered discounts for seniors. He expanded to delivering restaurant food, pharmacy items, and household goods. By the time Jacob turned 27, his small delivery service had grown into a multi-million-dollar logistics company. He had hundreds of employees, warehouses in different cities, and partnerships with major retailers. One day, he returned to the grocery store where it all began. The same manager who once hired him as a shelf stocker now shook his hand and said, "Jacob, you proved us all wrong. You built something incredible." Jacob smiled. He hadn't just built a business, he had built a future. His journey from poverty to success wasn't luck. It was persistence. It was learning from failures. It was never giving up. And that made all the difference.